Just like the quickest of all disclaimers, there's a little tiny bit of edgy humor in this video, so if anything in here indirectly or directly offends you, then my apologies, but you know, it's all a joke, it's all a good meme, and I hope you enjoy whatever this content is. Drop it.
Go all out. Just this once. Bob's or vagina. Lasagna. 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 No papa. No papa. Yes papa. Johnny. Now down all the sugar and let's throw the party with some lasagna. Lasagna.
Alright, so welcome to a video where I read a load of stuff of my community tab from, you know, the abusive people that are you in the comments section. Just a real quick note, I'm really disappointed in you all because Badger managed to get top comment by saying, are you a big virgin or a small virgin? And 20 of you liked that, but only 63 of you liked my community tab post, which means almost a third of the people liking the post liked Badger's comment, and I think that says a lot about you. But yeah, for real, welcome to this video. I don't really know what I'm doing, I'm just sort of reading questions off of this tablet here where it looks really bad. It's probably gonna look really bad for you because you're gonna sit through my face for the next 10 minutes or so. And yes, that is me saying that you have to watch the entire video. You click off it and you're dead. Yeah, I've already read through like half of these already. It's because I already tried this recording and my camera died. It's just a phone. It just sort of didn't want to record anymore, so I've already been here for 10 minutes reading stuff, but you know, whatever. So these first questions I've already sort of read. The first one's from Pick on Nunchucks. He writes 5 because, you know, autism at its finest. Hey, leave me a question. Oh wait, here's 5. Thank you, I appreciate that. Anyway, do you live alone? No, I actually live with my parents still because I'm 18 and I go to university next week. I don't know if that's true. And they are downstairs currently whilst I was recording that intro, and I didn't know that they were, so now I just sort of have the LA intro and, you know, lasagna, you know, it's just in the background of my house now. Do I have another job? No, because as I said, I go to uni next week. Do you have a girlfriend? No, girls just not worth time, like, they f*** you over more than you f*** them over, and that's a very questionable statement from my channel. How would you think of your living quality? I mean, it's okay. I live in a first world country. It's not as if, you know, I struggle. There's not much to say about that. Alpha Tech Royale, he's sort of just left a command for me. He says, make a video about how to use Lavaloon, and I'm gonna just take it as a question. My answer is no, because I suck against Lavaloon, and I don't have any tips for you. Just sort of lay down and cry. It's just what I do. UMB MGM with a great name. It says, how far are you going to go on the free-to-play series? We voted on this in one of the videos, so you're obviously not watching the series. And it was like, we're going to post every week or so until I blow my brains out with a pistol. The Demon very conveniently asks, is suicide the answer? I mean, with that last take, yeah, if the question's life, the answer is suicide. GGA, also with a command, says make a video about how much your life sucks so people can tell you that they have it worse. I mean, that's YouTube for you. Neville Longbottom, again, leaves me like 5 questions. How old are you? I'm 18. I was going to say almost 19, but that makes me sound old, and I don't want to be old. Do you have a girlfriend/wife? Already answered that one. What games did you previously play before CR? I play most of my games on Xbox, so I don't know, like FIFA, this is like the only game I'm good at, really. Number 4, he asks for a setup tour when. I mean, my setup is like here. I've already done a video on it, which I'll probably leave in the top right of your screen. And then finally, is Arsenal better than Liverpool? Well, no. Liverpool, to me, are like the best team in the country right now because I'm a City fan. We don't own a left back, so we sort of suck. Titsy Crom says, what deck or archetype do you hate most in CR? Lavaloon, just because it can incorporate Minion Horde, and I don't like that card. Would you ever think of making a video where you rate people's decks or play them? I mean, it's really difficult because there would be a lot of submissions, and that means I have to do a lot of decks, and that means a lot of time, and that means a lot of effort put into some videos, which I don't know if that series would particularly, you know, it would particularly bang, because it's just sort of me playing people's decks, and people are like, oh, well, that's cool. So I don't know, I think it'd be a cool concept, but I think it's not a format that YouTube would particularly like. What's your credit card info and your address? I mean, I'm not allowed a credit card, because I'm 18, and I don't have a credit history, so there you go. If we want to get really technical, I don't own one. The Demon asks how to use 1 Elixir Heal. Well, my answer is don't. That card is toxic. Please just boycott it. Blender Hour Studios says, how does one go from the title of Novice Beta to Master Beta? No, I'm not talking about Spellbait. This actually got me the first time. I fell for my own joke, which is sort of sad. And then his real question is, should Supercell buff or rework cards of low usage rates and low win rates, also considered skillless cards? So, this harks back to a video that I haven't released yet, but I've made, and it's like, I sort of say, oh, why don't we just, you know, these are 5 of the most toxic cards, and I think that we should just get rid rid of them. I don't think there's a reason to have them in the game. It allows room for more cards, and it's just easy to balance if you don't have like 50 million cards in the game. And then he goes on like a mega rant about ebarbs, and I can't bother to read it, I'll be honest, dude. Who's my favorite Royale content creator? I'll be honest, I don't really watch too much Clash Royale strategy or any form of CR content. That's why, like, I don't really have people on the channel, because I don't really watch any of them, and it sounds sort of bad. I don't know, I'm always doing stuff to be busy instead of watching other people's content. I mean, occasionally, I'll watch most of CWA's videos just because, you know, it's like 20 minutes of my day and he makes really good content, but I don't want to, like, sit here and suck up to him too much because it's sort of weird. Impressive Tree says, I don't know what to ask you. Well, I don't know what to answer you, buddy. Baby Fish, by the way. That's a name. In a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Clash Royale? I don't know, it's like a 4 at the moment. Like, it used to be a good 8, and now, you know, they've sort of just almost killed it. GeoID says top 3 spells. Oh, I don't know, you've put me on the spot. Poison, Lightning, Log. Those ones are cool. Gordon Ramsay says, how to get through annoying overleveled decks. I mean, just uninstall, to be honest. It's not even worth playing. Villain asks, what's my favorite YouTube video to make? Oh, that's a good one. I don't know. The Fiverr video was really good. Like, if you haven't seen that already, I genuinely still find that video funny. A lot of the free-to-play videos are fun to make because I get to do cool edits on them. The episode where we actually get to 4K, which isn't out as I record this, but I've just finished editing it, that was fun to make because there's a little skit in the beginning and I got to do some memes, and yeah, that was cool. This one's been quite fun because of the intro and that, but right now I'm just sort of sat really, really warm. If you didn't know, this jumper, by the way, that I use for the skit with the hood and the glasses and, you know, the earphones over the top, this hood is a thermal, so whenever I sit here, I get really, really warm. Like, I have a fan there, but if I turn it on, this video is going to sound awful, and I have to keep my PC on to record the audio, and it heats this room up a lot, and I have to have my door and window shut so nobody kills me, so, yeah. Whenever I record this, I die. Vera asks, how many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? I've never tried a shrimp. I don't know, seafood really, really weirded me out. I like crab sticks. I don't know if that counts as a shrimp, though. You Can Run Now asks, have you got any job? I've already answered that one. Resler says, do you have any console, game, or PC? Yeah, so I play a lot on Xbox. You can see, I don't know if you can see this in the shot, but Xbox controller, it's always on my desk, because that's what I do with most of my time. Is this how the Mafia asks? Good job, Benzel, good question. Who would you smash, Mega Knight or El Primo? I mean, neither. I think they would both smash me, and, you know, I'm not into that. Would you include this question? What do you think about YouTube? Big race, it's included. YouTube is cool. It's very, very, like, time consuming. It's very difficult as well. Like, people underestimate how difficult it is to actually make any form of YouTube video, let alone a successful one. So, you know, I'd say it's difficult. Vial asks, what do you do when your deck is bad in this meta? For example, minor control. Play another deck? Like, I don't know what to tell you. There's not too much you can do. Just play another deck. Obviously, that can be more, you know, easily said than done, but play another deck. Lowercase Guy says, can you make a clan for only level 1s? I don't have that form of social influence. Alright, if you are someone big, like Clash of Ash, he has that form of social influence, but I don't think he would. I would happily do it, but I don't think I have enough subscribers to actually fill a clan, and then it'd just sort of be dead, wouldn't it? What'd you do if you were a homeless YouTuber? I mean, stop doing YouTube. I don't know how I'm gonna do YouTube if I'm homeless. I don't have a computer that way. But I don't know. Do you want to be a twin? I don't know. That could be cool, I guess. Is that weird to say? I don't know. Do you want to be a girl? I mean, really? I don't really. I think doing YouTube, is this sexist? I don't know. I think being a female YouTuber is a lot easier because, like, most YouTube audience is male, and when males see a female, they're like, oh, I like, and it's very, very easy. That's not to discredit any female YouTuber, but I think, you know, I think if you put in the hard work and you're female, you're gonna get, you know, you're gonna get further. Also, if you hear background noise, yeah, that answers whether I live alone or not. I do not. Why is your face so boring? I mean, that's a good question. I don't know. My face is a face, and that's what it is. You can't really see it in this video. I like this format. I really like the sunglasses. I don't know why. Are you gonna play other games? Yeah, eventually. I don't know. Why can't I reach Arena 12 ladder with $50, but you can reach Arena 12 free to play? I don't know. It's down to how much time you play, I guess. Like, just play more. Man United and Man City. I mean, you can't really see, but above me right now, there's a big 3D Man City poster. So, you know, that answers a lot. Top 3 cards, Electro Wizard, Night Witch, and something else. Those two I really like, though. Gaming Rex gives me, would you prefer being a communist or a Nazi? I mean, I guess a communist. I mean, I don't really know how to answer that. And then he says smash or pass, Hunter, Golem, Gob Gang. I mean, Hunter, definite pass because I'm a straight male. Golem, definite pass because I'm a straight male. And Goblin Gang. Are goblins males? I don't know, but I'm gonna say pass just in case. Shadowlight says, is that cool? Alright, whatever, dude. If you say so. Robbie Denning says, what course are you taking at uni? Okay, I can't really explain too much right now, but it's a really awesome course that you'll hear more about in the future. It's super cool, and, you know, you'll see some change in the videos, and you'll see the explanation why when it comes to it, but right now, I'm not going to explain. Inkwhelp asks, who is your favourite child? That's a weird question. Internet Bloke says, where do you live? I live in a county in England called Norfolk. It's really... If you had to choose only one, would you pick Clash Royale or LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga? LEGO Star Wars is a banging game, to be fair. I had those on GameCube and, like, good games. Sheldon Long says, do I play an instrument? I wish I was that skilled. I am not that skilled at anything. Random Awesomeness says, how old are you? I'm 18. I already answered this. I don't know why I'm answering it again. What's your favourite type of deck? Bridge spam, whatever. Does any of your friends or family members know about your YouTube account? Family, no. Friends, yes. So, hello people who know me in real life. I look like a fucking idiot right now, and... you know, it's all for the meme, it's fine. What or who brought you to Clash Royale? So, I got into it in high school when my friends started playing, because they all play Clash of Clans, and I'm the only one out of them who still plays, so there you go. Ziggy asked, do you think spellbait is problematic for the game? In short, yes. This video is really long, so I'm not going to get into my theory about it, but yes. If you remove one card in the game, what would it be? Minion Horde or Heal? Both very, very toxic. And finally, when's the next free-to-play episode? Whenever it's uploaded, Ziggy, I don't know. Nick asks, if you ever stop making Clash Royale content, what would you put up instead to make a living? I don't know. There's a big reason why we still do Royale content, because I don't know where we're going. I'm experimenting with other stuff, like this is an experimental video. The free-to-play series was a big experiment. The Fiverr video, another big experiment. So we're sort of, we branch out into other things, but yeah, whatever. I don't know, I sort of want everything on YouTube to come naturally. I don't want to think about it too much. Everything I do, I think about too much, and then it sort of ruined it. So YouTube, I'm just sort of, let's do it. Viprendra says, have you ever played Candy Crush? No, I actually haven't. I'm not a fan of those type of games. I played on like a family member's phone when they're like, oh, I can't do this, but I've never played it myself. I've never had it installed. It's such a dead game. Simon says, oh, that's great. I actually didn't even do that intentionally. Are you planning to continue playing Clash Royale when it starts losing your interest? If the content you make still makes you money? I don't know, because I don't make enough money for me to be paid off for doing Royale when I don't like it anymore, so I guess no, but I guess if it was the only way in the world that I could make a living, then I guess I'd have to, but... I'm not like confined to YouTube. Like, I could leave YouTube tomorrow and I would be fine, and you know, like I don't have to make that decision, luckily. So I guess the answer is no. I guess if I got bored of Royale, I would just stop making videos on it. And I think what I'd have to do is I'd go into another game. I'd give that a few months. If that didn't take off in any way, then I guess I'd just stop making videos. But I don't know. I don't think about that. Like, luckily, again, I don't have to think about that. And the final question is from Clash on Yuvi, who, again, it's a command, it's not a question. He says, do the free-to-play series until you get all the legendaries and push continually. We can get rid of that, and my answer to that is no, we will not be pushing continually, because ladder is hell. We're just going to be uploading every so often and, you know, see how it goes. But yeah, that was all for the Q&A, I guess. I'm just sort of uploading this because it's quick content to make whilst I'm on a trip across the country, and I won't have anything to upload. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't get to leave a question, then be sure to check my community tab more often, because I post a load of cool things on there. But yeah, shout out to everyone who did leave me a question. I will try to edit all of your comments in. If I haven't, then I'm sorry. It's because I'm trying to get a load of videos done right now. I'll see if it feels natural to not have them on, then, you know, you won't get on the screen. But if it feels cool to have them, then yeah, there you go. But yeah, thank you all for watching another video. I don't know how long it's going to be. It's probably over 10 minutes, which is cool for my monetization. I'm going to bleep all the times I unintentionally swore, though, because whenever I record these, I'm more natural than when I make Clash Royale strategy content, which is why there's a little more memeage in it. But yeah, again, thank you all for watching, and adios. I don't know why I did that video. Those questions were questionable. Questionable questions. That's the title of this video.